Hello, Swoldier Nation. It's me, Katie Chung Hua again. Today I'm here with Kit Co. I know that I've mentioned before that some of my cardio workouts incorporate Muay Thai, and this is where it comes from, the Muay Thai legend. Four-time world champ, is that right?
That is correct.
And pretty much a Muay Thai legend, so anything you need to know about fighting when it comes to that, he's the man. So he's gonna put me through a workout today, just so we can get to know him a little bit. What are you currently doing right now? You're training Ken Block, is that right?
I am training Ken Block. If you don't know who Ken Block is, he started a little shoe company back in the day called DC. Grew to some sort of popularity and then sold that off. And now he is a professional race car driver, rally car driver. I also train BJ Baldwin, who is a famous trophy truck driver, won the Baja 1000. Solo win last year, first time in like 14 years. So I train a lot of race sport athletes, and then now have transitioned into racing myself. I haven't retired from fighting yet, though, so I still have a couple fights left in these rickety old bones, and then I will be trading the ring for a cage, which is not the same as the cage that you might think. It's a cage in my car around my body where I won't be punched in the face.
Awesome. And the reason why you train Ken and BJ is for reaction times, is that right?
Absolutely. Sports performance. I got a degree in exercise physiology with an emphasis in sports performance, human sports performance, because there are actually emphases in like horse performance and that kind of thing, equine performance. And so I'd never used that at all and just decided to punch people in the face instead. And now that I'm getting kind of seasoned and don't want people punching me in the face, I'm actually using that now, and it's all for sports performance, for cognitive speed and reaction speed and timing, and there's a lot of mental strengthening and conditioning that goes into it as well.
Awesome. All right, well, I'm ready to work out. Are you?
Always.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, is that good, your size?
It's long, just when it comes out.
All right, well, don't hit your toes. Okay, so the rope that she's using right now is a typical Thai style skipping rope. It's a lot heavier, but the way that the weight is distributed, it's not like a lot of the weighted ropes that you'll find in the stores. And it really does a number on your shoulders.
Yes, it's very heavy.
You getting it already?
Yeah. Listen, my cardio isn't awesome. This is why I work. What, like 20 years, 6 months, not even.
Looks kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have 20 years on her. It's a pretty dynamic workout. An actual athletic workout. We're not just lifting weights, picking up stuff with handles, putting it back down, wash, rinse, repeat.
Okay.
You good? You good, warmed up? Alright, we are not going to wrap. You're talking to my butt, which is pretty standard when it comes to me.
You done a lot of TV shows.
We're not gonna wrap Katie today because I'm not gonna let her punch very hard because she's a little out of training at the moment. And so I'm not gonna let her punch hard enough today to actually hurt herself.
I might hurt you.
Right.
But not myself.
There you go. Also, like for instance, I don't wrap my wrists at all. And henceforth, I have an extremely strong grip, strong wrists. That's actually, I mean, that's building that over years and years and years. But impact. Anytime that you impact, or people always say, oh, I don't like to run because I don't like the impact, that kind of thing. If you have joint problems, back problems, something like that, then you should worry about impact. Otherwise, impact is really good for you. Impact actually triggers ossification, which is the building of bone matter, as well as strengthening or increasing the tensile strength of connective tissue. So you actually want impact.
Brains and beauty.
Are you talking about me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got brains too. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is a little bit of pad work. You ready?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
There we go. There, again. Double. Pop. Again, pop up.
You never let me stop.
This is a kick. Woo. Her thing. Body. It's been a while. Body. There's again. Back to the top. Bottom top. Bottom top. Again, bottom top. And the kick. Yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard. There we go. Breathing. Okay.
Cardio is not my forte.
You are kicking too hard for that pad. So we're going to switch to an actual Muay Thai pad. Fortunately.
Oh, you're so strong.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. 3, 4. Last one, 5. Little things that you're doing this way, lifting the weight up this way, okay? That's only flexion. Okay, it's not really hitting those things the whole way. You need flexion and rotation. And this is how you do it. Every punch, kick, knee, everything is working out those obliques. Other knee. Back to normal.
Switch knee.
Yep, step in knee. Knee. Again, knee. Knee. Over the top. Ah, there it is. Alright, so what I'm trying to do in this pad workout for her, because she's not really going into competition for fighting yet. So this for her is just fitness. So every time she punches something, it's actually the exact same thing to your muscles as lifting very heavy weight very quickly. So it will increase the tensile strength of that musculature. It's actually called impactual resistance. Look it up. Google me.
Don't.
Alright, so for her, this is just like lifting weights and cardio at the same time.
But fun.
But
Lifting weights is fun,
yeah.
but it's different, so it's good to mix it up.
So what we're gonna do right now is catching. I'm catching. This is kind of tough for a pad holder to do, and kind of tough for a puncher to get used to. So what we're doing here is I'm letting her take charge of her own creativity as opposed to telling her what to do. She's now just going to do what she wants to do, mix it up how she wants to, and I'm going to catch.
Which sounds easier than the other way around, but it's a lot harder.
It's way harder.
Because you're not being told you.
Yeah. So in telling her what to do, so you'll notice when we first started, hands up, I'm telling her jab, and hook, and uppercut, and right, and hook, and kick, yeah. Okay? So she's taking cues, verbal cues. Okay, so then, what I'm giving her is hands up, I'm giving her this, which she knows is that, and that, and that, and that, and that, okay? So now she's taking visual cues. Okay, so in that, she's working all different areas of her body. Ready? Mm-hmm. Now we're catching.
What if I want to kick you? You're gonna have to catch it?
Yeah.
What if you don't?
Then I'll get out of the way.
Okay.
Ready? Alright. Gotta reach it. There we go. Push. Hands up. That's what catching looks like. So what I want to do is work your knees a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have her grab behind my head, and she's gonna knee and pull, and knee and push, and knee and twist, and knee and march, and knee, and all that fun stuff. She's gonna stay on her toes the whole time. She's gonna keep control of my head. I'm gonna give her a little bit of resistance. Yep. There you go. You're that. Up. In. Yeah. Pop. Hands up. What we have here is a terrible bag setup, but it's the one that we have available to us today. Okay. So I'm gonna have you do first. I'm gonna pull the bag. Okay, hands up. We're gonna go back it up a little bit. We're gonna front kick. The front kick is, there you go. I want belly,
But the reed's
belly height.
it's on my toe, right?
Yep, yep. So you're kicking here. So if you point your foot at the floor like that, that's what I'm kicking with. The ball of my foot. Yep. Okay. So.
Do I lift it back?
Nope. Lift up, push in, bring it back, put it down. There we go. And the impact. There we go. Again. Again. Again.
Or they drop?
Your hand stay up. Good. Yep. Yep. Make sure you're breathing. Again. 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 Slow motion. Hold. Okay. You can see, because her shoulders are forward. Okay. This looks like, what does it look like? Like a leg lift, right? Okay. Well, it is a leg lift. Okay. So her abs are crunched. She's getting a little bit of hip extension here, right? Okay, so she's getting a little bit of flexion with rotation. Once again, that oblique, that internal and external oblique right there, as well as her rectus abdominis and transverse abdominis and all that fun stuff. And then she's getting her full leg extension, so she's getting that quadricep. All kinds of muscles involved here. Not to mention all those secondary muscles that are aiding her in finding her balance, keeping herself on her feet. All right, switch to the left. Left, kick it, again. Breathing. Notice she's not hitting very hard. It's all about speed and volume. Keep those shoulders toward your hips. Shoulders to your hips. There we go. Throw that back in a little ball. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Just trying to keep that core hot.
It's hot.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Punch. Ready? All right, give me the juice.
So
all power. So she's gonna throw less punches, more juice. Here we go. Bring it. The first thing is a two-phase abdominal crunch. So the first is I'm going to curl my shoulders to my hips as far as I can without lifting my back up off the ground, okay? I'm going to do it in such an explosive motion to where my lower back is going to come off the ground. I'm going to bring my shoulders toward my hips once again for another crunch. It's a double crunch. I'm going to blow out all of the air in my lungs, or at least most of it, to assist in the crunch, because those secondary muscles that are used for breathing are also used for ab flexion. Gotcha? So, or actually it would be spinal flexion, which is what abs do. So, I'm going to blow out that air, double stage crunch, just like so. Heish, 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 heish. Unfortunately, that is not all. Because whereas we're getting that abdominal muscle, there are tendinous inscriptions in the muscle, which separate it a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and get the bottom part. More flexion. Go, no. There is no resting.
I'm not trying.
Go. I'm not asking. Go. Without dropping, switch. That's the killer part. Go. Reaching. Don't hold your breath. Do not hold your breath. I'm gonna make a little window for my butt crack. Gonna go right there, okay? Now my legs nice and straight, okay? I'm gonna get my shoulders and head off of the mat. This right here, this puts a lot of strain on your lower back, okay? So I'm going to flex those abs already by getting my shoulders and my head off the mat. Now I'm gonna lift this up, my feet up, not past my waist. So I don't want to do this, because that's resting. Everything here is resting. That's resting, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift these up, and I'm gonna put my left cheek in the window. And then I'm gonna put my right cheek in the window.
It's a good explanation.
And cheek, right cheek, left cheek,
All right,
cheek.
I'm gonna attempt this.
There we
No
go.
promises.
Cheeks in the window, there we go. The next strain that most people feel is actually just weak sternocleidomastoid muscles. And so as a measure of preventative medicine, meaning like you get socked or you get in a car accident or something like that, you get neck injuries. So to prevent that, don't stop doing that exercise because of the neck strain. You need that neck strain to make those muscles strong. As a matter of fact, in Thai boxing we do decline sit-ups on a curved decline bench with somebody pulling on our forehead the whole time. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I'm not gonna get hurt in an accident. That's good. You good?
Yes, thank you. Awesome.
Good job.
Now you know why I brought him along. He has a lot of knowledge and power.
Got a little bit of that. And both in the same.
What?
Sign off to the people at home.
All right. Thanks for watching. I'm glad to be part of Swoldier Nation once again. I will see you guys soon.